Hello, VR designer Chris here, and today I want to talk about something pretty interesting, a new Expanse ship by Eagle Moss. I don't know who decides on what ships get made, but we have the UN1 ship available for pre-order. It's going to be $60 US. And yeah, some people are just wondering why this ship. And I asked myself as well, this is the first UN ship that we are getting. And a lot of people were expecting the next ship to be maybe the Donager or something like the Truman class, but we got the UN1. And I'm just gonna comment on what I think about this ship so far. And just by looking right off the bat, I thought they did a pretty darn good job at the paint job and the graphics. It looks good in my opinion. Let's look at an alternate angle, and we can see that the profile of the ship is pretty thin, which is screen accurate. I have seen the 3D model for this, or at least the concept 3D model, and it looks pretty good. Let's take a look at a different angle as well. So yeah, we can see that the mold looks fine to me, and the logo looks crisp. I like the bit of weathering as well. The aging is pretty good as well. The one thing that I find a little weird are these clamps on the back. It's the way that the ship is being held up. I don't know. Was that the best way to hold it? Maybe it is. Maybe doing something magnetic like the Rossi Kickstarter would have been better. I don't know. I'm just getting a weird vibe from these sort of clamps that are holding it into place. The underside looks pretty plain, but again, I've seen the 3D model that was the concept 3D model on the show, and the underside is pretty plain. So there's not much going on there. You're not really supposed to be looking at the underside too much. So here we have a description. The Expanse UN1 ship. Add the newest ship from the Expanse, the UN1, to your ever-growing collection of highly detailed ships. So it talks a little bit about the UN1, and it says here that it could be stowed away within the Leonardus class battleships. I've always thought of the UN1 as a ship that doesn't chill in space too much, but can go to space. It says the UN1 was capable of atmospheric flight, vertical takeoff and landing. Its wings could be folded, and I think they use the word could instead of can be folded because on this model the wings don't fold. I don't know if that's something that people want, but if you can see here, it doesn't say that the wings could fold. I'm sure if they could fold, they would advertise it, but there's pretty solid seams where the wings are, so there's no folding of the wings. I'm not sure if that's a desired feature. I personally don't care too much. I'm also definitely not getting this ship. I don't know. I'm just not really into this ship in particular. The Donager is a bit more enticing, but trying to own less possessions and thus not buying stuff is a good way of owning less possessions. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the UN1 ship? Do you think that they should have not made this ship? Would you rather see a different UN ship? Maybe they're going to make a whole bunch, and this is just one of the collection. So if you want a full collection, you got to, buy them all, collect them all. What do you guys think of the price? Is $60 too expensive? Good price. It's the same cost as the Razorback, I believe. And if I had to choose between the two, I would probably choose the Razorback. I like the Razorback's design. I thought they did a really good job on it. And actually, I think they did a pretty good job on this one as well. Looking at the close-up photos, it looks great. I think for a collector that wants every Expanse ship, this is a must. But for most people, I don't think they're going to want this ship. And I don't think I'm alone with that opinion. But I am impressed. I have to hand it to Eagle Moss. I thought you guys did a really good job on the model itself. My question is this a ship that people want, and is it worth doing? Maybe, doing the Agatha King or the Thomas Prince, the same ship class, would be something that people are a bit more into. Maybe it's coming later, maybe not. So yeah, leave in the comments below. Tell me what you guys think. And yeah, this is Chris just talking about a new Eagle Moss Expanse ship. This is expected content on the channel. And thank you for watching.